guys have 5 seconds to find me. 1, 2. I have a hint for you guys. I'm on the right side of the room. 3, 4, 5. Yo, I'm right here, boys. I'm right here. I know it's hard. It's a good thing North Korea won't be able to see me, but I don't know about this YouTuber we're about to react to. Yeah, GG's, boys. I think he's cooked. We're gonna be reacting to I stealth camp outside of North Korea. Yeah. This, yeah. Jack, you're actually cooked. Boys, before we react to the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and join the Flash Gang. Make sure to go check out my Twitch. I'm live every single night on Twitch. And go check out my main YouTube channel. I post weekly videos every single week, boys. Fire videos.
North Korea, the most militarized and dangerous country in the world. All along the border, there's numerous guard towers and constant armed military surveillance, making it near impossible to go unseen. And
why would he do this? Like, what's the point of this?
Actually going to attempt to stealth camp at the North Korean border.
Why?
I think this is an actual military bunker. Kim Jong-un, I'm coming for you, buddy. And our journey begins in South Korea.
Yeah, GG's. He's so cooked. He's so cooked.
Hello. Hello. I'm going to the border.
Border?
The border?
Is it scary?
Oh, yeah. Even the guy's scared. Even the guy that lives there scared, yeah. Song's gonna make me want to dance, boys.
안녕하세요, YouTube. Pretty sure that means hello YouTube in Korean. Before I go to bed, there's a
YouTube, Ed.
few things.
How's my
Tomorrow
Korean?
morning we are going to the North Korea border.
Why?
Specifically, the demilitarized zone. This area is what separates North and South Korea, and it's the most militarized place on Earth. This is.
Why are you going there, though? Why? Why? There has to be a reason. I understand Jeffrey Epstein's island and stuff, but what's the reason?
Closest you can get to North Korea, so as you can imagine, they're very strict with their rules. Not just anybody can go to the DMZ. I had to book a private tour weeks in advance just to go see this place. All of these factors really stress me out considering the goals I have planned for tomorrow. 1, spread propaganda. I want to absolutely tarnish this man Kim's name, and I want to do it as close to him as possible.
Crazy,
I even had some custom propaganda posters made. 2, scout the area and get an idea of where I can actually stealth camp. The goal is to be able to see the North Korea border right where I'm sleeping. And 3, don't get caught or shot. This actually might be the hardest part. I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Yeah, getting shot is definitely the hardest. It's definitely the hardest part, getting shot. But sneaking around the whole Avengers campus, you know, basically Avengers campus. You got everyone fucking just looking at you. You're cooked. Yeah, he's cooked. Yeah.
I think I've been more anxious the past few weeks than I have my entire life, just from anticipating tomorrow. This will be my last night in an actual bed. I'm gonna try to get some sleep, and tomorrow we'll be sleeping at the North Korea border.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why it's still dark outside, it's 5 a.m. Let's get dressed.
Damn!
I called myself.
How'd he do that?
To take me to the pickup
What the hell?
spot for the
Jack,
train,
how'd he do
which
that?
was at this random train station.
Jack.
Oh.
Jack.
Hello.
Jack.
Yes.
Jack Pembroke.
Yes. Yes.
Jack Pembroke.
Jack Pembroke.
Oh, I thought.
This guy I've never met before rushed me into a van full of other people I've never met before.
Oh yeah, GG's. Oh yeah, GG's. He's actually getting. Don't ever go in a van like this, boys. Oh my gosh.
On time, the military literally wouldn't let us in, so we were already.
Oh my, you know what this reminds me of? The beginning of Squid Games. You know when everyone gets freaking trapped in a van and they take. Oh my gosh. Yeah, GG's.
Okay. That is our tour guide, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're getting on a bus. So we're loaded up into this bus with a bunch of other people, and this is when we meet our tour guide, Kelly.
We can stay at the DMZ for 3 hours.
She tells us we're gonna have 3 different stops in the DMZ. As we got closer to the border,
I could
genuinely feel the intensity of what we were doing. I started to see Korean military like every mile, and I had that weird nervous feeling in my stomach.
So cooked.
As we were pulling up to the entrance, Kelly told us,
When we get to the DMZ, we have to pass through the military checkpoint. The South Korean soldiers will check 3 kinds of your information.
which obviously made me feel uneasy knowing I had a bunch of propaganda posters
Oh
in my
my
backpack.
gosh, he's actually cooked.
Clear military checkpoint.
Bro, low key, you might have to shove that up your ass. I'm not even trolling. He might have to shove that up his ass. No troll shit. No troll shit. It can't be done. Not from experience. I've never done that. I've never done that, but I've seen it in movies and shit. Alright, and they do that in jail.
Audio video not allowed.
I snuck a video. Thankfully, we were granted access and we breezed through the military checkpoint. As we drove further and further, we crossed what was the previous border into North Korea and kept going until we were technically no longer in South Korea. All right, we're getting off the bus. Oh, we're here. Oh my gosh, we're here. At our first stop, we were immediately rushed into a theater to watch a video.
Like, I'm actually scared for him.
South Korea established their own governments after World War II. The peace didn't last long.
This was really weird feeling, and I started to stress about scouting the surrounding area and making sure I get these posters up, because that's like the entire reason we're here. But Kelly made sure that.
Yeah, GG's boys. He risked his life to put posters up. I mean, shit. W him, like, at least, you know, but fuck.
Everyone stayed next to her
Yeah.
at all times and was constantly doing head counts. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We all entered a room and were told to gear up for an old underground tunnel. This tunnel is extremely old and was originally built by South Korea to
That's actually
invade
cool, though.
North Korea. While everybody
Well,
was
not
getting
that
in
part,
line, I
but
knew
the tunnel
this
part.
could be my chance to
my
break
God.
away from the group. I think I'm gonna try to dip out that door.
By the way, anything I say, I'm actually okay. Let me, guys. I failed third grade. All right, I'm a little bit on the dumber side when it comes to these type of stuff, history and stuff. So I don't know what happened between North Korea and South Korea. So please, if I say something out of pocket, bro, just keep in mind I failed third grade. Okay?
And so without wasting any time, I took my chance.
Where's he going? Oh my god.
Thank you. This is so sketchy. I've broken away from the group. I gotta keep this low key. I don't even know where I am right now, dude. What the heck? Okay, I think they could be back any minute now, so I'm gonna attempt to find somewhere to put our first poster up.
No, he's gonna put the
Look for a
poster
good
now.
spot.
This
I
early.
think right here on this pillar would be.
Oh my
a
gosh, he's
perfect
gonna put
spot.
it on the fucking Miyagi-Do pillar? Is this not the Miyagi-Do pillar? Is this not the Karate Kid pillar? Is this not, boys? Oh, yeah,
As I was
GG's.
getting the posters out of my bag, I spotted a staff member just behind me. And sure enough, as I was taping the poster, how you doing?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's just video. Yeah.
켈리 그룹.
Oh my god.
I think this guy definitely knew I wasn't supposed to be there, so I had to
gosh.
make this.
It's Mr. Miyagi! Is that not Mr. Miyagi? Oh, I'm trolling. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Alright, okay. I'm trolling too much. Ah, shit. Okay. Bad boys. No.
Come on.
Oh, he's actually wild. Kim Jong-un has a
Our first
1.2
poster is up.
billion
Kim Jong-un
Labubu
has a
collection.
$1.2 billion Labubu collection. I mean,
Yo.
if this isn't the most embarrassing thing to be known for, I don't know what is. That's right, Kim. You can't stop me. I gotta get out of here. Poster
Oh, yeah,
1
GG,
of 5 is up, and trust me, these posters are only gonna get more ridiculous and much harder to put up.
Oh my
So
gosh,
the entire
yeah.
DMZ area is completely blocked off. Like, I'm talking military checkpoints all the way throughout. So obviously getting inside the DMZ is quite literally impossible, but I still think there might be a way to get really, really close to the border.
When this player, bro, do you just take a video?
Oh no.
I just.
Let's check on them.
Check it?
I mean, if just delete it, please.
Yeah, I can delete it.
I can just delete the recent deletes as well.
Yeah. I was just talking to you guys about potential sleep spots around the DMZ, not even
my
in the
gosh.
DMZ, and a military soldier came up to me and made me delete the footage. I got a clip of him as
why
I was
would you-
walking away. This is insane, bruh. After almost being
Why
late to
would
catch
you
the bus, we made our way
ever
to stop number 2, the
want to
observatory.
see
I believe this is like the closest you can get to North Korea. The vibes are pretty tense. This is apparently where you can actually see North Korea. So I'm thinking this could be a perfect opportunity to scout a sleep spot for later tonight. And once at the top, despite
No
all of
photos
the
is
no
allowed.
filming restrictions, I captured this. You are looking at North Korea.
Wow.
Fun fact, that's a propaganda town. Nobody actually lives there and it's completely fake. This was
Huh? A fake town.
one of the weirdest, most surreal feelings looking into this extremely mysterious and dangerous country, which means we've never been closer to my enemy, Kim. I need to put up another propaganda poster. This wall right here would be perfect.
Oh my god, you got the ops behind you, bro. Oh my gosh, yeah, just. What? What is he posting on?
Poster number 2.
Kim Jong-un reportedly has a baby on the way with Ice Spice? Yo, what is this fucking, what is Kim Jong-un doing, bro?
Reportedly has a baby on the way.
I didn't know that. Yo, boys, did you guys know that?
People walk down this every couple minutes. Sure, hundreds of people.
Did you
are
boys
gonna
know
be
this?
Able to enjoy this.
Oh man, what are these
Sorry,
cameras
Kim.
in
Except
that
I
building?
wasn't sorry because I was far from done here. But when I saw that they had security cameras that were
just said
being
that.
watched around every single corner, I knew I had to be quick. But luckily, Kim can't run fast anyways. But before leaving, the bathroom was just calling to me. All right, guys, I'm here in the bathroom, and I couldn't help but think that I think this place needs a little bit of decorating.
I love to
This might
eat.
just be my best work yet. This is a real quote.
Oh my gosh, if Kim
He
Jong-un
actually said that.
sees
Okay, I'm
this-
gonna leave this here and
Yo,
I'm
you're
gonna
actually
get out of this
so
bathroom.
hooked. W
Poopy
poster though.
phase. Poopy phase.
W
I must have
poster.
lost track of time here because I was called by Kelly and told that everyone was waiting for me and I was
Oh my
late
gosh,
for the
it's
bus.
about to be
And due
left
to
behind in
military
freaking North
regulations,
Korea.
we needed to leave now.
Oh my gosh, he's running in North Korea.
I also had to apologize to everyone for being late. I'm sorry. Our third and final stop was a small village.
Damn, you got pressed. Yo, boys, he got pressed. Say sorry to everyone? No, I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying sorry. What the fuck? Make me. Make me. They leave his ass. Oh man, he's cooked,
People
yeah.
that are handpicked
I'm
by
joking,
the
guys.
military are able to live in this town for free. They even have their own emergency bunkers in case, you know, Kim decides to launch any of his thousands of missiles pointed directly at South Korea. Upon arrival, I was
Yo.
shocked to see a gift shop and even more shocked to see what looked like North Korean money. That's from North Korea. Yeah. Just hit a lick on Kim Jong-un. It's your money, bro. Everyone's inside right now getting souvenirs,
lick
but I'm out here because I have 2 more pieces of propaganda to spread. I'm gonna try to slowly make my way away from the tour bus. This is so freaking sketchy. I don't know what this is right here. See if I can go through here.
Guys, this is actually so dangerous.
It's like a boarded up house.
This is actually so
Okay,
dangerous.
the bus is over there. I'm gonna try to put a poster up right here.
I'm not
also
gonna lie, this
noticing-
actually might be worse than like going to the Jeffrey. Like it might be like more dangerous than going to the Jeffrey Epstein Island. Like no joke, like no
all
joke.
around
I'm
the
so
DMZ
serious.
is pretty much woods. So if I can get near that
This is in a
fence,
completely different
anywhere
country.
around the DMZ, that would be right next to the border.
Well, I know that the island too. Like I don't know.
There we
bro.
go, baby.
Fuck,
Kim
you see what I mean?
Jong-un spotted on a romantic date with influencer
Jack Doherty.
Jack Doherty.
Bro, I didn't know this.
No one would have ever thought something like this would be this close to the North Korea border.
Yeah,
And
like
that
I
poster
didn't
lives
know
on
this,
forever.
bro.
With one more
Bro, I
poster
gotta get more
left,
into
I was
the-
feeling good. But as I was leaving,
gotta start watching the
forgot
news
to
more.
realize that somebody lives in this house. And the owner of the house happened to come home right after I put the poster up. Oh my gosh, he's gonna see it.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god, he's gonna see it right now.
Oh, you
I
gotta
knew I
dip.
could be caught here in any moment, and our last stop was coming to an end. Okay, I
Stop being so sus, bro.
So
Just
I
dip.
speed ran to put up our 5th and final poster. Here's our last
Skims?
poster. Skims? More like Kim's. Yeah,
Kim
this is
Jong-un?
Kim Jong-un's face on Kim Kardashian's body. I don't know. This is what I could come up with.
Oh my
Before I knew
gosh.
it, the bus was ready to depart and I was out of there without getting caught. But as far as I know, I could still have a warrant out for my arrest from the Korean military. And all I could think of the entire way home
get
is
out of
that
here, bro.
we still need a sleep spot for tonight. This was going to be
gotta
a
dip.
lot more difficult than I ever would have anticipated.
You actually got a dip, bro.
As much as that tour was a success because we spread all the propaganda we wanted, it was cut a bit short and we weren't able to do what we really came here for, which is find a place to stealth camp. So we're gonna have to do some scouting on our own terms. I'm hopping on Google Maps and I'm gonna try to find a weak point.
Bro, you're good. You
right-
did enough already. You did enough already, bro. You put fucking 5 posters about Kim Jong-un having a baby with Ice Spice. Another one that he eats poop. Another one he wanted to do with Jack Doty, which I had no idea about, by the way. Like, I need to get informed in all this. But, dude, you did enough.
Where hopefully we can actually see North Korea. I feel like there's gotta be an area we can sneak into. I scoured Google Maps for hours, studying the surrounding area of the DMZ. I was limited by Google Street View and blocked off military property. But with enough determination, 2 hours later, I might have found a spot. It's a little bit sketchy, I'm not gonna lie, but hear me out. So what it looks like to me is there's a
Bro, you don't
freeway
gotta
that
do
spans-
this, bro. Look, you got 12 minutes and 37 seconds of footage already. You know what I mean? You would've been good, bro.
hundreds of
You don't have
miles
to do
all the
this,
way
you
down the
don't.
North Korean border. And the way this is set up, you literally can't get anywhere close to the border on foot unless you go from behind. So I've discovered this wooded area. It may or may not be on private property. And if I can sneak through these woods, there's a perfect spot on the edge of the hill. And this
The
spot
spot.
should not only give us a view of the North Korean border, but it should allow us to see North Korea.
Bro,
The
he's
problem
crazy,
is
boys.
this entire area
He's
is
actually wild
heavily
for
guarded
this.
by military
Yeah.
and CCTV
No shit.
cameras. And if they do
Like, duh,
happen
of
to
course
see
they
me,
are.
they could think I'm a potential threat and shoot me. There's actually hundreds of signs all along right where I'm camping that if you translate it into English, that's exactly what it says. All of this considered, I literally cannot get caught, which means we're really gonna have to put the stealth in stealth camping.
I see him. I clearly see him. Early in the video, when you guys saw me hiding in the back of the room, you guys obviously couldn't see me. I clearly see him. What a shitty outfit, boys. What a
For
shitty
Jack?
outfit.
I hopped in an Uber to take
I'm
me
actually
to
nervous
the
for
spot
Jack, bro.
far away from the
Hopefully
city.
he fucking makes it and doesn't
The further
get
we
shot.
got, the more desolate
GTA.
it became and the more nervous I felt.
I feel
An
you,
hour
bro.
later, we arrived
crazy.
to a really just sketchy road up a hill.
What's the point of stealth camping, though? You already put the
In
posters
the
up.
pitch dark, we drove into what I can only describe as like a mini town where I was dropped off. I don't know where the heck I am right now. This is the weirdest and like most scary feeling ever. I'm like in the middle of Korea and God knows where. We gotta find those woods that I scouted on Google Maps. It's pitch dark and freezing cold. I have no idea where they are. And I am pretty nervous to sleep in the woods because after some further research, I found out there's tons of animals that live in there,
Yeah,
such
and I'm
as
pretty sure-
warthogs, leopards, black bears,
Oh,
and a ton
bears,
of other
yeah, jeez.
animals and creatures that I want nothing to do with. I said,
Yeah, and you forgot the Yeti. Bro, there's Yetis up there. You don't know that? Chat, you call me fucking crazy, laugh at me if you want. There's Yetis up there, bro. Yetis are real. There's Yetis up
gonna
there.
move on before somebody comes out
Bro,
here.
imagine fucking sleeping and getting fucking cracked by a jet. I'm getting fucking cracked by a Yeti? Yo.
This is us. This is Operation Find the Woods.
Walking aimlessly. This is actually so... Oh my gosh.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh, there's a freaking dog. I think it's on a leash.
Oh my gosh, he's actually cooked.
Bro. Alright, we gotta find these freaking woods right now.
I
With
know
the
his
whole
nuts are-
neighborhood of
his
dogs
nuts gotta be in
wanting
his
to
fucking
kill
stomach
me,
right
I
now.
knew I had to find an inn,
Bro.
like right now. What is this? Alright guys, I found an empty construction zone. And I think this could lead us into the forest.
Dude, you don't gotta
I
do
found a
this, bro.
fence.
You don't.
And I'm pretty sure that is the forest right there. I think I'm gonna have to hop this thing.
Oh my god.
I can't even see where I am right now. Now we have to climb into these woods. Oh my god, this is so sketchy. It's time to do this.
I actually don't
When
know
I get
why
scared, I do this thing where I count down
Guy's vaping
from
like
3
crazy.
in my head, and on 3, I have to do it. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna count.
I had that too, boys. I had that too. Whenever I do something that I know is about to be stupid, I turn my brain off, and all I see is a monkey, like you know the monkey from SpongeBob with the little things, the little instruments. That's me. That's my brain. That's my brain. Like that. Just all I see is a monkey doing that. I stopped thinking about stuff. So I liked that idea. W idea. Boom, monkey, 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 and boom, you go, you do it.
I gotta grab my stuff.
Oh my gosh.
This is so steep. Oh. Ow. Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah, bro, you're not even into the woods yet, and you're fucking slipping and falling and bro, that's a sign. Get out of there. That is a sign.
We're getting closer and closer to the border.
You're
I
not.
didn't realize how far I still was. This hill was more of
Exactly.
a mountain, and I slightly underestimated how hard it would be getting up it.
Oh my god.
This tree just saved my
Bro,
life.
he can slip and fall and hit his head and literally go unconscious and have a fucking Yeti take him, have the bear fucking just, bro, I don't know.
Shit.
Like, this is
As I
actually
got
dangerous. He's
further
alone
up
too.
the mountain, things
alone.
got quiet. This is so fucking scary. And I was just praying that I didn't hear a bear growl.
Oh, that scared the fuck out of
The further I
me.
got, the more I sensed.
Damn it! Don't do that
wasn't
shit. That
supposed
scared
to
the
be there.
fuck out
There's
of
an
me.
old barbed wire fence right here, and it looks like I could get through it. This looks like the top. What is this?
Oh, that's a fucking sniper. That's like a sniper
This looks like a
zone.
military bunker.
Maybe turn off
At
the
this
flashlight
point,
and have
I
fucking
came
night
way
vision
too
goggles.
far to turn back now, so I just kept going. But then I thought I spotted something in the distance. What is that?
I don't see anything. Oh my gosh. Yo.
I think this is an actual.
I'll tell you exactly what that is, bro. As being a Call of Duty pro, you know, I was Call of Duty pro back then. Search me up. I used to win all the GBs. If you don't know what GBs is, game battles, you can play for money. This is a bunker that they would use in World War II. Basically, Call of Duty World War II was basically the dog shittiest Call of Duty game. Anyone that's played it knows that that is the worst Call of Duty game, and this is a bunker for the military.
Military bunker.
Yeah,
Let's keep going.
like I said, I just said that.
I continued on getting closer and closer to the spot.
Oh,
And with enough determination, an hour and a half of hiking later, this is it. We made it to the top. As I'm literally shaking. That is the North Korea border all along this way right here.
boys, we made it to the North Korea borders. Oh, damn, we're really like that. We're really doing this.
And in the distance,
We're
right
really
there,
doing this, boys.
should be North Korea. This is insane. I can't believe I'm actually here, dude. I don't know if
I
you
can't
guys
believe
can
we're
see,
here
but
too.
right there is the North Korea border. And all along this way are hundreds of military outposts ready
This
to
is
shoot for any
wild.
potential threat. It's so dark, you can't even see it, but I anticipated that might be the case, so I brought this with me, a night vision camera.
Bro, now you bring that out. You should have had that out the whole time. You're literally freaking shining light there like there's nothing around. Bro, you're calling hella, bro.
I don't know how much you guys can see or how good the video quality is, but this is where I am right now. That looks like it might be a military outpost, so hopefully they can't see me right now. And North Korea should be just right there in the distance. It's really hard to see because it's so unbelievably dark. So I am just hoping to God that tomorrow morning when the sun rises, we can get a view of North Korea. I
Yeah,
feel
boys,
like I'm outdoors right now. This is so cool. Okay, guys, so I'm sitting here in this bunker that I found. There's 2 things we gotta do before we go to bed. First
I'm
thing-
gonna say it, fuck it, I don't care. Boys, don't vape, alright? I see a lot of smoke coming out of his mouth. He's obviously hitting vapes and editing it out. Don't vape. Vaping is bad for you. Yeah, boys. Don't vape, bro. It's really bad for you.
first,
all I gotta say.
gotta eat dinner because I can't go to bed on an empty stomach. I brought this with me. It's some ramen I got at the 7-Eleven.
Bros, that's
And
chimney.
I have no way to cook it. Let's get some seasoning on there. Bon appetit.
No. You don't have to be doing this.
Very dry.
Yeah,
I
no
should've brought
shit.
water. And secondly, entertainment. Now, there's no service out here, but if you know me personally,
Entertainment, I got you. Go check out my freaking YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel. Oh, best fucking vlogs on YouTube. Flash Gang, can confirm.
one thing I'm absolutely obsessed with, Pokemon. This is a
Oh,
Korean
fire.
pack
Me
of
too, I like
prismatic evolutions. We'll see if we can get that North Korean luck and pull a freaking sick card. We got a Goldeen.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, that's pretty sick. We got a Groudon Hollow. I know I'm a nerd. It's okay. I guess
Wait, how
there's
does he know
only
he says
one more
that?
thing left to do. Get ready
Okay,
for
we're
bed.
on nerds. Yo, boys. Everyone knows that nerds get the most girls, bro. Everyone knows that. Actual nerds get the most girls, bro. Look, I watch Invincible. And someone says a nerdy show, which is not. It's a fucking fire show. Go watch Invincible if you haven't. I watch The Boys. I watch anime. I watch literally One Piece. I watch, bro, anything that you think is nerdy, bro, it's not, bro. I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan. And what? I am the biggest Spider-Man fan. If anyone wants to cast me as Spider-Man for Peter Parker in any other type of dimension or multiverse, hit me up. Being nerdy is the move. It's the wave, bro. There's nothing wrong with being nerdy.
All right, guys, I'm ready for bed. It is currently 12 degrees outside. My lips hurt.
Oh. Yeah, boys. Oh, yeah, I take it back. I don't think he's vaping. I think it's because it's cold outside, boys.
My nose hurts. My hands are on fire. Today's been
Wow.
the longest day
I actually
of
feel
my
so
life.
dumb right now.
And one of the
Okay,
craziest.
that
My goal
explains
since
it.
I've got here has been
That
to
explains it.
sleep so close to North Korea that I can see it. And so far, we haven't really seen it. So I'm hoping and I'm praying tomorrow morning when that sun rises, we can get an actual view
Bro, there's no
at
one
North Korea. I'm gonna attempt to get some sleep, and I'll see you guys in the
Bro,
morning.
it's that. If someone walks across these things, it's a fucking, like, an American ambush soldier. 2:47 a.m.
I think I just heard something in the bushes. I'm not sure.
4:13
It's
a.m.
so freezing cold right now, and I can't sleep for the life
Bro,
of me.
get the fuck out of there. There's no point of doing that.
6:36. The sun
Bro, get
still hasn't rose.
out of there, bro. 7:43 a.m. Bro, he actually slept there. Bro, you know you can fake shit, dude. I'm joking, don't fake stuff. But holy shit, this is actually so dangerous, bro. He's dedicated. W Jack in the chat.
Guys, that is North Korea.
That is North Korea. It looks the same as everything else you've been showing us. Fire video though. Jack, what the fuck? Wow.
That's actually it. Look at that. Look at that land right there. We did it. Oh my god.
We did it!
There is a military outpost, and that is the border. Fuck you, Kim. Take that. You freaking poopy, stinky idiot.
Photo surface of Kim Jong-un enjoying to stay on Epstein's island. Yo, I didn't know this. Video in the chat. Oh, it's actually really. Oh my god, this is actually a really good video. Boys, go check out Jack Pembroke. I'm already subscribed. W video. Let's like it up. Boom. I wish I would have been the 69 subscribers. What was that, plane? It was a plane. What the fuck? That's cool. How do I get the little flashlight animated on my thing? YouTube, do your thing. Put the little flash, little flashing when they like the button. Guys, make sure go check out if it works. Go like the video and see if it works. Yeah, boys, make sure to join the Flash Gang. We're gonna be the biggest. I can't talk, but my mouth is so dry. Give me a second. Oh my god. Barely any water in that. Go check out go make sure to join the Flash Gang, boys. We're gonna be the biggest community on YouTube. And yeah, boys, go check out my main channel. Go check out my Twitch. And if you guys enjoyed the video, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the video. Okay, peace.